Alright, well. I've got one viewer, so I guess I can start. Alright, so this is a Dark Souls 2 challenge run. And this is really the only challenge run kind of officially recognized by the game developers, because you get a benefit if you do, an in-game benefit. And so the run is no deaths and no bonfires. No deaths is pretty self-explanatory. You can't die at any point. And, yeah, you can't die as just a regular player, and you can't go into somebody else's world and die as a phantom, because that also is a death. So that's the really tricky part. The other part is no bonfires, which means you cannot rest at any bonfire in the game. You can light a bonfire, and we're really only going to be lighting one in Majula, for the sake of Homeward Bones and stuff like that. And you can use primal bonfires, which will just warp you back to Majula, but it doesn't actually count as a rest.
All people come here
And
for
so
the same
that means a number of things. Doing a no bonfire run on its own is pretty simple. Just kind of tedious if you die. But combining no death, no bonfire is tricky, because it means, for one, we can't teleport, so that's lame. Two, we can't use Estus. No Estus allowed, so everything is life gems and similar items. Three, we can't use spells. You need a bonfire to attune a spell. So no hexes, nothing like that, no lightning spears. And then we can't really repair our durability. The only way we can repair durability is if our item actually breaks. So adding all that up makes it pretty complicated. So we kill this ogre, whatever it is, at the start here. One for the stone ring, which is useful, and two for the 1,000 souls, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So we started as the knight, because they have good starting stats, and they can kill that golem pretty easily. Everything else doesn't really matter. But we want high starting strength, because we're going to be going for mainly a strength build with a club. Well, multiple clubs, really. But since you can't use spells, that whole option's kind of out for a new game, no bonfire run. Because otherwise that would probably be the way to go. So we need to just do melee only, and going just strength club route is pretty optimal then. So we're going to be starting by picking up a few things in Majula. One, we're going to light the bonfire, which is going to be pretty important. Because otherwise, well, I guess it doesn't. Well, if you homeward bone, then you go back to things betwixt, which is not what we need to happen. We're going to grab the life gems here and the soul. And then we're going to go over to Xiaoqua, or whatever her name is. And that's the reason we picked up the 1,000 souls. Because we're going to be buying a homeward bone. And we're going to pick up this life gem. And then we're on our way to Hades Tower. And we're not going to be doing a whole bunch over here. In fact, I'm not even going to be swinging my weapon once. But it's important to go over here. This afternoon and last night I was doing quite a bit of practice with this run. And by practice, really I mean just doing this opening part over and over. Hello, curse. We are going to be just running past all of these knights. We're going to pick up this soul, though. We don't need the human effigy because we're never going to die, so... And then we're going to be heading straight for the Dragon Rider. A lot of this run is knowing like when to actually fight something and when to just run past. And then if you're running past, knowing when to use up your stamina and all that kind of stuff. So it's tricky. Alright, so for the Dragon Rider, we're going to be using the 7-step technique. Which I may have actually failed. Yep. First time I failed. I did like 8 practice runs, never failed once. Do it live? Oh well. So the 7-step technique is when you wait for him to take 7 steps forward and then you run to his left and he lunges right off the cliff. But we didn't get to do that, so just have to kill him, I guess. Luckily, he's like the easiest boss in the game. So I'm not sweating it too much. Whoop. This isn't a speed run per se, but we're going to be borrowing a lot of techniques from a speed run in the sense that we want to do the minimal amount possible to beat the game. But there's no rush. I'm not rushing because that's bad. Alright, so we came this way, 1 to kill the Dragon Rider to get a bunch of souls, and 2 to talk to this chick so we can get her to move. Okay. And we're going to be homeward boning back.
To a place. Sorry. No need.
Alright. So, ordinarily, you'd probably use the Dragon Rider's soul to get the extra souls. But I'm going to be holding on to it for later, because I'd like to get the Dragon Rider bow from Strayed, because it scales with Dex. The Estus flask that we will never use. Alright, so we're going to bump our strength up to 18. And that's just a starting number. We're eventually going to get our strength up to 40. Whoop, where am I going? So now we're going to be heading towards the forest of the giant people. and we're going to be dealing with the last giant, and the pursuer. Hopefully. In the chest is just human effigies we don't need, but we're gonna pick up a homeward bone right there. Saves us 600 souls. And pretty much for all these guys we're gonna be running past. Don't give many souls, and just a waste of time in case I need to do this opening part like 5 times today. Do little juke moves here. Whoop. Whoop. Thank you. Take some damage there. As long as you don't fall, you should be okay. Should be a guy coming. Did he get lazy today? I guess he did. Okay. Alright, so we bought a club, which, as I mentioned, is going to be pretty useful to us. I'm going to buy this, this, and some more clubs. We will buy more clubs, don't worry. Okay. So we will equip club here, this shield, another club, and the stone ring, and fire bombs. Here's a speedrunning trick. Hey, Rent. Glad you could join me. Alright, so I'm really tempted to fight the pursuer right up there because yeah, I think I will. Because I did a bunch of practicing with parrying, but I couldn't get it down comfortably enough where I was okay with, you know, going through the last giant and doing all that just to get to him and die. So I think we're just gonna do it here. Alright, well, thank you for the follow. I mean, he's not really a tough boss, so... Except I mess that up every time. Whoop. No, I always miss that. I still have yet to figure out the proper moment. Every time. I gotta not. I don't know. Every time. Yeah, you like that dodge roll. There you go. Dodge left for that attack. Ooh. Jeez. I won't push my luck. Oh, apparently I will push my luck. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright, so that's good. That just gets him out of the way. And we get the Ring of Blades, which is nice. And the Soul of the Pursuer. And plenty of souls, so it's all good. So we're going to head back to Valencia. Going to buy a couple more clubs, and we'll buy her out of these. And maybe that's enough? No? You want me to buy more stuff? Okay, we're trying to get the ring. She does not want to give it to me. I have not calculated how much it is. I don't need this many fire bombs. I guess I'll buy the Pharos Lockstone, although that's probably dumb. Alright. Okay, yes. We will equip that. Alright. And yeah, nah, screw it. $10,000 souls, okay. That's plenty of clubs. Couple shards right there. All right. Onwards to the last giant, who should be pretty simple. Yep, the L2 is a great move, but all right now. Why did I jinx myself? Okay, so that's all good. I think we'll... Yeah, I think we'll actually homeward bone at this point. We will be spending some of our souls to boost our stats. And then we're going to go back and go up and head over to the Lost Bastille. He'll pop his door open for later. We will spend these souls. Alright. We're gonna get our vitality up to 10 and our strength up to pretty high. Let me think. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And we're gonna go buy another homeward bone. Okay, and backwards through the forest. I mean, like I said, the no bonfire run is just kind of tedious.
Satisfied?
And so for our clubs, you know, it's gonna be... That's why you buy so many, is because you might go a while with a bunch of them breaking before you get back to Majula. Because you don't want to just keep running through things. That just increases your risk of dying at some stupid bullshit. We're going to have one club. Yeah, probably one, maybe two clubs that are pretty upgraded for bosses. And then 3 or 4 just regular clubs, maybe +1 for just regular trash. Nice thing about no death runs, you always look good. None of that hollow crap. No, I don't think I did, actually, now that you mention it. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I'll grab them the next time that I'm in Majula. Yeah, I don't know why I came up here either. Hold on. That was just a force of habit, I guess. Oh, no, that door's... Alright, well then it wasn't a force of habit. Actually, the first time I practiced this run, went up to the pursuer up here. The first attack he did, I parried it right in front of the ballista, fired off 2 shots, and he died. And I was like, okay, this is a good sign. And then it didn't really happen again, so I was like, I'll just fight him. Hello, Ojama. I'm gonna drop down here to grab this, and we will be equipping the Drangleic shield, the chest piece, and the leggings. And actually, I'm still debating on whether I want armor at all, so I might just get rid of it. Actually, no. You know what? I forgot. Yeah, this isn't... I mean, as a disclaimer, I've never done the whole run. So this is the first time. But, so I'm still kind of revising it. Hey, Satan. So, originally, I went through there, did the Ruined Sentinels, and then went to the Lost Sinner, but Straight is right there, too. But I didn't have a Fragrant Branch of Yours, so I figured, why don't I just go through Huntsman's Copse and get a Fragrant Branch from Harvest Valley first. Okay, so that'll be our boss club for now. And actually, can I just break this? That's tedious as hell. I've heard you can just attack Shakwa. She doesn't aggro. But I'm not gonna hit a cat, so. This actually is not necessary for me, so I won't do it. Club +1. And that puts us over, so... Screw it. Yeah, so we're just gonna go this way, and I don't have enough souls for that, do I? Oh, now I'm just screwing up all sorts of stuff. It's 2,000 souls I need. Alright, well, you know, it's kind of a casual run, I guess. There's no rush, so... Shit. We'll go farm a little bit then. Yeah, but I don't need the quickest way to a branch. I agree. I would have to buy the Silver Cat ring, but I'm gonna do that anyways, but I don't need to fight the Lost Sinner yet anyways, so I don't need to go in that direction. And I don't need to go towards the Black Gulch yet. Because I'm not that confident. Oh boy. Seriously? Yeah, we'll never use that. Alright, I'll kill one more. Okay. Optimistically, if I can get this done in under 5 hours, I'd be happy. We'll see. I mean, that's if I don't die anytime. Which is being pretty optimistic. There's probably going to be a threshold where if I do die, I'm just going to like finish the run anyways as a no bonfire run. But I don't know what that threshold is. Alright, open it up. Bitch. It's probably going to be fighting the 4 primal bosses. Since I didn't start with an ascetic, and the Rotten is not my favorite fight,
Go ahead.
which I think is generally what they do for that.
The power of the mirror.
And I've never attempted that before, so I don't want to mix too many speedrunning techniques in. But I think we'll be okay. stop saying that. Oh, there it is. Man, I'm dumb. Alright, well, that was not the threshold. I mean, better to die now than in 2 hours. But, shit, it's a bad sign, because that was a really dumb part to die. Really dumb part to die. Oh, no. Part of it is, trying to remember the last time I really played Dark Souls 2. And I think that was the Pyromancy run. So I'm a little rusty. And I don't know this game as well as Dark Souls 1. But hey, we got plenty of time to learn. I mean, I knew it wouldn't be easy, so. Let's just go naked from the start, eh? That's how real men do it. Boost that stamina regeneration. Hey, Olaf. Glad you could join us in this epic escapade that I am undertaking. You know what jinxed me last time was I didn't get the Dragon Rider killed properly. That was just terrible. So this time I'll do it properly. Yeah, that was just a dumb death. It's not a speedrun, damn it. I gotta be more patient than that. It's a learning process. Kind of a lengthy, tedious learning process, but what are you gonna do? could have started, I guess, with an easier challenge run. Like bow only or something, but... Gotta dive into the deep end. Alright, we'll grab these homeward bones. We'll join the Champions Covenant. Nah. I mean, if I make a whole lot of attempts on this and I just can't get it down, then I'll probably just do 2 separate runs. Which is kind of pansy-ish, but... Well, Olaf, I just died in Huntsman's Copse, so... Not terribly far. On the plus side, my reward, if I do all this, is some homemade nachos, so there's a strong incentive to play well. I'm just kidding, I'm going to eat the nachos regardless, but I will enjoy them more if I play well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simple. It's quicker too. No, there's no need for miracles.
I can see, but what? My son. And being out here, I expect to a place. Sorry. No need for miracles.
Yeah. Hey man, he picked that arena. He could have put some platforms to avoid that happening, but he wanted to be really badass and just have this little cool circular arena with waterfalls. By which I mean falling into water. Alright. Bear seek last.
Once you have bear,
I got the green screen set up behind me, which is pretty cool. I've never done that before. I like it. You don't get to see how terrible my room is. Just good old transparency. Is this PS Thrizzle? Yes, this is PS Thrizzle. You confuse me much with your words, but I understand. I know the PC version is far superior, but I didn't have any incentive to buy it when it just came out, because I had the PS3 version, and now I would buy it, but got other games to buy, so it's just, I got the peasant version. Oh, what a whiff. Ah! Ah! Oh, headshot! Ow. Really, they're really not coming. Oh, they always used to do that.
Thanks.
It hurts, but it's worth it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. The combos. The combos. Freaking McDonald's up in here, man. Do it. Half-naked woman with 2 clubs going up against you. You can't handle it? Come on, pursuer. Trained your whole life for this shit? That's a new one. Wow. Wow! Color me very disappointed with that one. Does that count as dying? I think it does. Can someone confirm right now? I think it does. Well, that does. Man, see, you can't get cocky in this game. I've been hit by that sword, like, twice. The cursed sword. Why does it have to happen right now? That's not a good time. Mic is way ahead of my video feed. I think I remember having that problem from a while ago, and I never knew how to fix it. I don't have a delay set. No, being cursed doesn't count as death. Well then, that was kind of shitty because I kind of gave up. Oh, okay. I think you have to... I think you have to, like, I would have to stop the broadcast to adjust the delay, and I don't know how to do that regardless. Which is a bummer. You'd think it would be, like, synced up. I think, well, actually, it might be my game capture program. And actually, I think it froze. Yeah, it's an external. Which is probably part of the problem. Let me remove that. I don't know how I'd fix that, though. I'm a bit of a newbie to the streaming life. I'm amazed I got the green screen set up. As unimportant as that is. That sucks. I got enough to worry about. Well, I mean, setting a delay... that wouldn't do anything. That just means there's a delay between everything I send out and the time that you receive it. But it's still the same, you know, package deal. The problem is the delay from the capture program, and I have no idea how to fix that. I mean, the other thing I could try is bringing up the actual capture program itself and then just capturing the screen region. But I don't know if that would fix it. It might be better. Probably just having the PC version would solve a lot of problems. Yeah, exactly. Because for Let's Plays, it doesn't really matter. Well, I'll try to just never talk specifically about what's happening on screen. There you go. I'll just talk in general statements. That's good that curse doesn't cause a death. So I was kind of dreading the Nashandra fight. Just one death. It's so unforgiving. And I don't even care about the reward. I don't care about the ring. I just want to say I've done it. And I figured I would just save time and do both runs at once. Well, we get to see the Dragon Rider die again. That's nice. Well, thank you. I will need all the luck I can get. I know it's possible, it's just I don't know if I'm someone that can make it possible. Okay. A little delayed there. Oh my gosh, stop pushing buttons.
I expected this without... I expected without... Sorry. No.
Yeah, but I can't... Well, for one, they nerfed that, and two, I can't attune any spells because of the no bonfire, so it's... No spells is rough, because... Yeah, the original Electric Boogaloo build, that would just wreck everything. I was looking at my phone, but I might as well have fallen asleep. I hate the load times on this shit. I'm hoping Bloodborne's a lot better in that department. With that PS Quattro. Can't wait for one of these times for me to die right here. Humiliation. Once we get past the last giant, I just need to really get into the it's not a speedrun mentality and just take everything slowly. Nope, that's me falling. Ugh. Why you gotta be like that? I can't wait for the Iron Keep. It's gonna be great. It's just gonna be awesome. Actually, by a few. By this. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh. Oh. That health topped off, man. It's important. Okay. Let's try this again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I don't even have an excuse. That's just terrible. I guess we have a use for human effigy now. Oh my god. Just terrible. That's how you roll. You know how to roll, it's good. It's good for you. It does good things. Good Christ. Nope. What? What am I doing against the Pursuer? I haven't had this much trouble with Pursuer since I first fought him. When I first played this game. Like, this is pathetic. I feel bad. I feel bad for you guys. Because this is just freaking tedious as hell. Oh my god. No, circling to the right is generally the right thing to do. Except for his one combo where every time I circle to the right, I get hit. And yeah, for his charge attack, you don't have to roll at all. But for some reason, I got cursed again. That was pathetic. And then he did the attack that he can do when he's powered up, and that threw me off. It was just, man, oh man. I can't believe I got cursed again. It's like a case of just, as soon as like the pressure's on, you're doing it live, that's when everything falls apart. Freaking terrible. Because I don't want to run through things betwixt again. I don't want to do it. I know how to fight the freaking Pursuer. What's happening to me? Yeah, I mean, in theory, saving him for when I'm more powerful is better. But it's like, if I'm going to die to him, I want to die to him early on so I can just start over. But yeah, I can understand the argument, so maybe this time we'll try it a little different. Oh, not human effigy. I don't need that shit. So, I guess we'll do the Dragon Rider, do the last giant, and then Huntsman's Cops, or then the Pursuer. I prefer fighting the Pursuer on that platform instead of where you normally fight him for some reason, but maybe not. Damn you, tree. Like, really, for the practice runs, so much better. I just gotta get good. Bottom line. Yeah. I wish I had just a servant to handle all this for me over and over. A bot. That would be swell. Hey, Mafia. Welcome to the shit show. Like, statistically, the chances of me going through the whole game without dying are pretty slim. Because this is like, what, my 4th attempt or something? And we haven't gotten past... I don't know, the Ruined Sentinels? Odds are not in my favor for this. I gotta beat the odds. Oh, that was me not paying attention. Yes, they did give me an IP ban, and I circumvented it by getting a new modem. That'll show them. I just like how the music suddenly, immediately cuts out. I got banned because I streamed a very shitty movie. Because I was bored one day. Yeah, Ice Spiders is what it was called.
I expected this.
And yeah, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done it. But I was like, I get like 6 viewers, and it's freaking Ice Spiders. Who the hell's gonna report me? But, no. Apparently I got banned. It was alright, because, you know, I wasn't streaming that much anyways, but that's all over with, and I won't stream Ice Spiders again. I promise, Twitch overlords. Oh, I saw that for the new next gen whatever version of Grand Theft Auto 5, they're putting in first person. Maybe I'll have to get that so I can try and land the plane on a train in first person. Maybe that's the edge you need to make it happen. Yeah, Satan, that's definitely a possibility. I mean, there's some modicum of risk in dying while you're farming, which is annoying. But, I guess the only real downside to farming is it just... Are you freaking holy... What? Oh my god, what? Oh no. Oh my god. That's just ridiculous. What do you even say about that? What was I supposed to farm? I mean, I took off my armor. I'm dumb, but good god. Alright, I'm gonna change it. We're just doing a no bonfire run. It's gonna be a lot easier. Let me edit the title of the stream. There we go, done. It's a no bonfire run, guys. It's no problem. Yeah, I pussed out quick. But man, that's discouraging as hell. I think my game thing crashed again. It did not tolerate that kind of death. Well, with just a no bonfire run, it takes a lot of the pressure off, but it's still gonna take a while to do. And now everything's kind of messed up. Come on. There we go. Alright, so yeah, no bonfire run. So there's still some logistic problem with that. We can't use spells, can't use Estus, and for repairs, we pretty much just have to die. And I'm going to try to keep myself in human form. So if new people come in, they think I'm doing a no-death run as well. We'll just trick those people. But I got to work my way up to the no-death run. I haven't played Dark Souls 2 enough to pull it off. And that was just that death right there. That was too much. Now, just because you can die though, doesn't mean you want to die. Because with no bonfires, you're still gonna have to go all the way back to Majula. Well, I guess we can light bonfires. But then it's still a pain in the ass. You don't want to light bonfires because you want to go back to Majula when you want to go back to Majula. You understand what I'm saying? So we'll continue to play as if it's a no-death playthrough. How about that? So just pretend nothing happened for right now. Oh, he finally showed up. Told you. He shows up. Okay, equip this, and okay. Yeah, that would probably be easier, Satan. Should we attempt Pursuer right now or wait? What do you guys think? No death is over. Yeah, but we're gonna have to run back from Majula again, but... Alright, he said it. Let's do it. Through that. Pulling that shit. Yeah. Sure. When it no longer matters at all. That's great. That's great. That's just great. We'll just be real methodical about things. Shit. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. Almost ruined my don't death run. Hey, I have a shield. I should use it. Know about that shield? I know about that shield. Know about that backstab. Let's try it again. I feel kind of bad that the shit's not synced up. Because inevitably, when you're doing something like this, you're going to say stuff that's relevant at the time. So I'm sure it's kind of an odd experience that's not entirely pleasurable. Wow, that was... Well, you'll see it when it happens. Everything in this game just wants you dead. Doing all right, though. Oh, it actually is synced. Well, what the hell happened? I didn't change shit. It's because we're no longer doing the no death run. So it's like, well, we can make things easier for you then, man. It's okay. Great. What? I don't know if that's that's a... Oh, I don't know if that's a thing that's gonna happen. What the hell? We just got our simple strat. It works. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right. It's real simple. And he's not agreeing with it. See? No. Like that. We're doing really well this run, guys. Ah! Man, I didn't plan that. Probably because I'm playing as a chick. It just doesn't... Alright, well, actually, let's just homeward bone. That's what I should have done. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. So let's get our strength up decently high. $30. And no. There. Although I have souls to spend, so okay. We may adjust that. Pop that open. I don't know how much I've spent here. Okay, I've bought 4 clubs, so that's 3,200. It's 4,200. 4,600 I've spent. Okay, that should be enough. Yep, that's good. We need more life gems than that, but...
Lively times these are.
Buy one more club just for shits. And we will buy 14 more of those. Not cheap, but necessary. Okay. And we'll switch clubs. Alright, and onwards to Huntsman's Copse. And we will not mess up this time, because we got a really good run going. Yeah, stick your key in. I hope the archive comes out okay, because I want to upload this entire escapade to YouTube as one big ass video. 5 hours long. It'll be great. Okay. We will kill this guy. He will die right now. We're gonna actually take him outside to rough him up. Because that's how methodical players do it when they're doing a no-death run. And then there's this guy over here. And we're gonna get shot at. If we can maybe get in around him. Or he can do that. Oh. See? Gotta be real methodical like. It's great. I feel like a lot of this we're just gonna run through. Except that guy, he needed to die. But I ain't about to fight these things. I ain't about to fight these things. Oh, I got poison. That's just great. There we go. Actually, I need to fight some of this stuff, because otherwise I'm gonna die. See? See? Now I'm in a pickle. Whoop. Let's move. Whoop. There are arrows coming after me. How does it feel? Going back to Dark Souls? It feels faster, is what it feels like. Like you actually kind of want to roll in these games a little bit. I mean, yeah, if I went naked in Lords of the Fallen, I'm sure you can roll, but it's not really encouraged. It also feels better, I guess, you might say. Some might say. There's a big angry guy coming. You don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with him. I guess we can kill him. We can kill him. We could kill him. Whoa. Somehow I did not get hit. I didn't pick up the Drangleic shield. That's a negative. Wow. Well, I guess, you know, those are some big weapons he's got. Nope. Thought some backstabbing was happening. There we go. There we go. Alright, good. We took care of that in a non-optimal fashion. But we're still alive. you got a club too. That's cool. Damn it. Shield is just a great invention. Whoever came up with that shit knew what he was doing. I'll tell you that much. Whoop. I can live with that. I can live with that. I don't know why I went to get this. Just opens up the bonfire, which I am not using. So, color me dumb. We're going this way. Ah, shit. Well, I don't want to. Yeah. She'll come to me. We'll go fight in this cool thing. It'll be cool. Aha! What are you doing? You just threw the fight. It's terrible. Okay. Wow. That guy didn't even offer up any resistance. Hey, boss fight time. This one's pretty easy, though. Or it should be, although I shouldn't say that. Done this fight more than any other one in the game. Because of the good old Sun Bros. I got a club, so that should make short work of the spooky, scary skeletons. Look, they're even blowing each other up. Don't care. Nice. Not nice. Nope. Come on. Perfect. Can never remember which one is the pinwheel one, though. Which is not really their name, I know, it's what I call them. Actually, I don't think it's that one. I mean, I want to kill this one. I want to kill the site. That's what I'm feeling. I could be wrong. About to see if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. Man, this fight is easy peasy with a club. Skeletons do not like clubs. Done. No death runs going really well. I'm feeling confident about it. At some point, we're going to have to go back to Majula. I'm not sure when I want that to be. I might just do it right now, because we'll have Cloanne back, and we can grab the fragrant branch of yore, and then maybe we can just go through the Bastille. That's an option.
Right. Okay. I've said perhaps.
Yeah, you move shop. More skeletons? Don't you know what I just did to your buddies? Don't you know? Yeah, I know I don't need to kill this guy, but I'm going to. There's the fragrant branch. Ow. Yeah, let's head back. Play it safe. Okay. So we can do some stuff. We can upgrade some clubs.
The name and
No. I'm probably gonna need 10, I guess. Okay, that was good.
I'll be around. You should make it back.
We can go here. Alright. I could break some of these clubs, I guess. This shouldn't take that long. There, it's already at risk. It's fine. Any second. Oh! Oh, there you go. Yeah, 660 souls to repair, 800 to buy a new one. Yeah. for now, it's probably easier to just buy a new one, but okay. Alright, so we will... Let's get a club. Just equip a bunch of clubs. Oh, why did I put that at... Oh. Nah, it's alright. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's go to the Lost Bastille. So back through the forest. Plenty of running involved. Yep, I risked that for no reason. You know me. Oh, you can't do the 1 million souls thing the way that they do it, because you have to use a bonfire aesthetic, which requires resting at a bonfire. So unless there's an easy way to do it, but no, there wouldn't be. It'd be impossible. No. No. I'm betting that gate is closed. No. Wow. Okay. Just checking. Gotta be kidding me.